guys? My name is Carson and we're back for our varsity Overwatch. This time, I'm casting. We're gonna watch these guys play on what looks like Legion Tower. We got a brilliant roster of people. The captain, Captain John Bronington, the Lavender on support, the Skylar on support, and then our brand new deep
ready for battle.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Okay. 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 Now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Engage the objective. Mission Reevaluating.
My branch is where our science is.
What's up? Hey. Hey there.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
Still can't believe I get to work with a real cowboy. What's it like in the American West?
Today's a good day for some mayhem.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Charge. Mother Charge is one of those things that cannot be stopped. by anything. No sleep darts, nothing can stop Maga charge. Lavender is trying to heal everybody here. Jay-Sean looking for some spam down the hallway. Genji, though, he's going to have to be very careful not to get deflected and kill his own teammates. John Braun deciding to lead the team this way, but it looks like the other team was perfectly ready for that or saw it coming, and now they're going to be in the control room. It's a pretty low base Sojourn team, which is almost killed by Jay-Sean. Actually, he's going to get Jay-Sean. It's actually a pretty good play by the Sojourn. But unfortunately, that's what is going to result in the entire Manchester team getting wiped. When one person goes down, it's an opening for the rest of the team to dive in.
Coming for you.
Lavender is having a good time. She's laughing, having a good time. That's really all we want at the end of the day. Skylar's trying. Skylar is a platinum support who happens to have a champion US on. I don't know if that's still the case, but it was like a month ago. So all I'm saying is the champion I think I had a stroke. Champion Bouye. Considering he's gonna ult John Braun and then he's gonna charge in. Or maybe stall for a little bit longer, but not able to actually make anything happen. That is unfortunate, and that's a good game won by Manchester. Good job by their team as well. And if you want to pin it back, oh gosh.
Play of the game.
And it looks like their JQ is going to get the play of the game. Alright, so let's talk about what happened in that game. Let's talk about what happened there. What happened there is actually pretty... it's complex, but it's simple, right? A lot of times the other team would manage to get a pick on one of our DPS players. I didn't really see our support players die first a lot during that game when they were going in. And the problem is you can't win a 4v5 in the higher levels. Like John Braun's level and above, you can't win a 4v5. Getting a pick on two full health teams is winning a team fight. And so when you can't even get onto the point with a full team, you can't take point. Unless some stupid boo happens. Like, oh my gosh, look at Maga Cage. Woo! It's debatable, right? And ways you can fix this, I don't really know. It's complicated, but it's not, right? The comp might need to change, which it changed multiple times during that game. Not to anything that I personally thought would help, but John Braun is the leader, and I trust him very much. Why is it John Bond? I've been saying his name wrong for a year. No, not you. On the back of his jersey, it says John Bond.
It's John Braun.
Interesting. But yes. Very popular comps right now, or the comp that the other team was running, a JQ comp with a Kiri Lucio. You're going to see Kiri Lucio in 90% of all comps, except for if we ban one of those, which I don't know why you'd ban Lucio or Kiriko. Because even if you don't want the other team to have it, you'd want it yourself. So, I can only imagine what they banned there. Maybe they banned Hazard. They could have banned Zari. I actually don't remember what they banned. Aaron Aura farming behind John Braun. Where is game 2 going to be? Let's get some guesses in the chat where game 2 is going to be taking place at. It could be any mode, any really scenario here. It's not like the other season, Yune's season, where you actually have to go through an order. It could be any map that Manchester, since they lost to get a pick, is advantageous to them. You can see they're very deep in discussion here, except for Caden, because we just can't tell. Caden's very black screened right now.
You want to go to do that?
Sure, we'll be right back, guys. On Circuit Royale. And obviously, I think what their people are planning on running, maybe a dive comp on this map on offense. Maybe on defense, you run like a sig poke comp. After not winning a round on Lijiang Tower, I would expect Manchester maybe play something a little safer though, something with a little less risk, something they know well. Maybe a Hazard, Ramantra, anything other than Reinhardt. To be honest with you, okay, we're gonna pick Zarya Vendetta here. That's a good comp right now because you can bubble the Vendetta, and she kind of just goes and do whatever she wants. I think we're playing Lifeweaver to pull Jason out of trouble. Paired with Wu Yang though, I don't know how that's gonna fare. I don't think that's a lot of healing output compared to their comp right now. Things to expect, I think the Genji might end up picking off Caden early. I'm not exactly sure. We're running a Sojourn as well as we are also running a Sojourn. John Brown has decided to play the piano. It's beautiful things. Alright, here we go.
One. Attackers incoming.
They're gonna walk out together here, the right side, just trying to avoid taking damage here.
I'll keep you on your feet.
They don't want to get picked off early, which seems to be something they're working on from the last round. Ooh, looks like they're trying a little made at home play here. This is very good. Unfortunately, and Jason isn't seem to be able to land any switch strikes. She TP's out. Jason's not able to claim, but this is going to walk him down. They also mentioned that they are now playing the defense. Unfortunately, though, without pushing Carson, the leader now actually winning the fight. An unfortunate stagger. I can't say the idea wasn't good though. It was worth a shot. I think it ended up getting one pick or two out of it. So good play, Manchester. Sucks it didn't work out all the way you wanted it to. But you know, life happens.
Follow its course. Put it into motion.
Working too well here, honestly. I just feel like we have a lot of things that we have to work and stop people from I don't know. Jason might not be able to get these plays. He's looking to EM. He's looking good. There he goes. He's level 3. Unfortunately, this is the Genji here. I don't blame him. That's hard to hit. Trying to get his projectile down, but not able to really make anything get back and try to
Excellent
stop
work.
Manchester from capping the point. But they're grouping up here.
I'll keep you on your feet.
With 3 ults, they should be able to do this pretty well.
Payload in motion. Stage.
Just like he picked up early, unfortunately. Rock's gonna miss. He's trying to slide out.
This ends now.
He decides to rip his ultimate. Try to even the odds here. Trying to keep the point. One of them took a great target volley that killed him. They are Manchester is going to catch point though. Royale, which is in my opinion a little bit harder than at first. I think the real challenge for Manchester is if they make it to the 3rd point, they might get stopped at that doorway or under that bridge.
Actuating the barrier.
Will still be in very high spirits, so we'll take that for what it is and we'll keep moving forward.
Back to payload move.
Jump on shit. And this will working away into this fight. Here. Voltron gets a kill on the Sojourn. I like to see it. Just spam out the Sig shield since he's not taking it back. It's actually a pretty good method. Jayshon will maybe looking for a Vendetta ult here. They're not going to combo ults is going to die from it though. Barrier the knockback of Liang's ult part to do anything there. And Manchester's going to regroup again and for this next last minute 45 of the game to try to, well, the first round at least, to try to make something happen here. With only Sig ult and they have 2 ults, all economy says they're going to win this game. The barrier is weak and still says they win this round here.
Barrier unsuccessful.
It'd be really cool if they kicked off the Sojourn before she got transferred.
Actuating the barrier.
John Blanc has, when one guy dies, you walk him down. That's how it goes. Reset. We have time for maybe 1 or 2 more team fights, depending on how fast they die or how fast the other team dies. Still building up ult charges. Now 3 to 1 ults now. Even less likely to win this next team fight based on the economy they have.
This ends now.
Not able to keep John down, but there's so much damage being pumped out at once, and they're dead. Jayshon not even able to get up there and even touch the card, and it's like 62 as far as Manchester is going to go in round 1. Going into round 2, let's see how they play this defense. I don't think much is going to change. I think it's going to be a deep. I think they're going to play relatively the same comp. Maybe not a Vendetta though. I think Vendetta might be a little troll on defense, but maybe they know something I don't.
Initiating match.
There's Aaron Orr farming in the back again. A professional Rocket League player, by the way. Rocket League player. That's our Aaron. W Aaron. Skylar got an itchy eye over there. Someone scratch it, please, besides Skylar.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Scratcher, honestly. I don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest with you. I'm kind of just here for the vibes. For the vibes. Anywho.
If you know what you're looking for, inquiry is unnecessary.
May.
But if you don't know, how do you inquire?
Well, maybe you know a little bit and you keep
May.
asking
It's very
questions until you figure it out.
5, 4.
I like the rest of their comp. The rest of the comp's pretty good. It's just so. I feel like maybe a weird pick here. Oh, hide this ring. This is very risky here.
Destroying the barrier. The barrier has been down. The barrier is gone.
They're going to get a lot of 3 meters off that. And that is really unfortunate. Good for Manchester that they didn't get the stagger, though. They did not stagger John Braun. John Braun really being vital part of this team's offense. And if John Braun can do it, you know, I love that guy. He can do it, I'm sure.
Let's clean up those wings.
Enemy over there!
The barrier is weak. The barrier has fallen.
This is huge. Manchester might actually really win this fight here. It's very important Manchester with another picture before the character gets back. Especially on this map. Okay, 2 more points. We'll have to see whether it doesn't keep him getting away. There's no way getting this scenario. Never mind, getting away. Stoned by Sigma.
Team kill.
And they probably have one more team fight in them before the other team makes it to where they were and then loses the round.
My barrier is gone.
Let me just want to see a Sigma.
The barrier has fallen.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
The barrier is splintering.
爪の鍵爪を解き放て!
Into the person, sing for me.
Oh my gosh, he's air farming with it. Oh my gosh, he went in that little room and did it to Caden. That was nuts. Good freeze on the six. Never mind, somehow after Manchester's actually going to lose that fight. It's unfortunate. It looks like they couldn't agree what target to get on and didn't target the Frozen. One person was targeting the Sig, the other person was targeting the supports. Other guys on the DPS. Oh my gosh, Caden's going to get smoked out of there.
The tide is with you.
Kind of angle on ball just to get a little closer, but unfortunately is not going to make it. John Braun, very giggly after that. Giggly. Alright.
Play of the game.
Hanzo's gonna get play of the game here. So Hanzo just taking him down, that's nuts. What oh, I'm not back yet.
Want me to go to you?
Yes. What up? That was game 2. And now we're going into game 3. Manchester gets to pick again. If they lose this one, they lose the entire thing. Unfortunate for Manchester. But let's pray that doesn't happen. And let's talk about what we can do to fix the issues. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. I was kind of like setting up a bit. Ban Charlie. Anywho. Here's what we need to do to win this next game. It appears that our target priority is all over the place. Like John Braun's been trying to teach me, object permanence. You know, after the Sig freeze, I think you walk on the Hanzo who ended up killing half your team, which it looks like Jay-Sean tried to do, but unfortunately, you know, when you walk into a Hanzo in a cramped space, he's like, and he died. So John Braun will probably have to turn around, shield that off, so that way he can walk through and kill the Hanzo, so that way they can turn back around and fight the rest of the team, so that way Manchester even has the slimmest chance to win that team fight. So moving forward, depending on the map, we're going to have to see more target priority. Caden's pretty good at that. Jay-Sean seems to be pretty good at that. I don't know, maybe some miscommunication was going on there. As for picks, I don't think they're going to change much. I don't think the picks are going to change much at all from the other team. When something works, you roll with it, depending on the map, right? So if they pick another map like that, or maybe like a robot push map, I think they're going to run the same comp and just try to bully Manchester and out of the game. Manchester, knowing that maybe, is going to probably play maybe Zarya again, or maybe play some. I doubt he plays Roadhog, but I mean it's always an option. I wouldn't play Roadhog. You know, Anna, it's like, Nate! And then it's like a sprinkler, and then you just die. I would like to see a Tracer. I don't think anyone on our team plays Tracer. Maybe Jay-Sean. Maybe. As far as I knew, Jay-Sean can only play Vendetta, Echo, and Pharah, and Bastion, but everyone can play Bastion. And Caden is the hit scan player, you know. He plays Sojourn, he plays Soldier, he plays Ashe. He can also play Bastion. He can play all those hit scan characters. He can just do it all, dude. He can just do it all in terms of shooting a gun. So I would like to maybe see him play a little bit of Tracer, get a little bit in there, you know. Flash over here. Flash over here. But yeah, we're on King's Row, so I don't think it's going to change much at all. And we're on the Reinhardt.
Be smooth
What
sailing.
are we doing, John Braun?
I'm working.
Reinhardt.
I'm working.
Whatever.
Everyone
Let's see.
stick together. We can do this.
Yeah, comp will not change much at all from both teams, except for the melee on defensive King's Row.
One
and
more mission,
actually,
huh?
you know what? I was completely
I'm in.
wrong. The tank stayed the same. But look at this Juno Brig comp. I have not seen a Juno Brig comp in NACE or GLEC games since the Ramantra comps of 2025, 2024 area. Juno Brig was very popular and like in that season. But unfortunately, this character is probably just better. We're on the Moira right here. Looking to see maybe that's the time of the game we think that I thought they were going to get. Running a kick stand on Oz, just so Jay-Sean on May again, and pushing the walls. This is an infamous May map, it really is. This is good positioning by Kingsley. Then he goes back down. But no, yeah, that's a good idea. Fair enough. It was a good attempt. Lavender was ready for the action, dude. Lavender was ready to get in there and Moira everyone. John Braun's currently talking to Aaron mid-game. Aaron's distracting the team. No paycheck. 2 weeks without pay. It looks like John Braun's about it, and he went up there and was like, I'm gonna get you on the high ground, and then he's gonna hit you with a little back, and now he's gonna ore farm on the ledge here. Yeah, there we go. You support one another. Two support ults coming up here.
Come and get me!
You can count on the hair really long for this angle here that I think will just get spammed out immediately by Freya. That's a great kill. She actually
Up there.
Time for the
I guess they were just ready for it. Maybe she was bait. Something happened. They did use JQ ult. JQ ult with no Kiriko kind of just demands death. Unfortunately, Skylar is going to use one angle to try to save Jay-Sean there. When Jay-Sean probably should have just popped Ice Block and cured himself and probably put on John Braun or something. But you know what? It's that's called micro. Jay-Sean gets out of the ice. He takes it. But Katie does not. He dies from that. And we're going to collapse on Jay-Sean if we end up dying. Yeah. Against their waves, it's actually not that good. The melee is the best way to count right now against this people. This one comes Deadeye. Deadeye, unfortunately, is not a and Shatter actually doesn't hit and that's round one. So we're gonna go to round two. Oh my gosh, he's drinking a white monster.
Switching sides.
Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored. Charlie, where's the monster sponsorship, bro?
Initiating match.
We're supposed to be getting a monster sponsorship. Not really though. You know what? I'll ask Garrett for a monster sponsorship just for John Braun, along with the Get Active merch. Okay, so apparently they're just giving up their characters now. With EXO, their tank, assumingly, telling them that they is in fact Reinhardt. If I was Manchester, how would I handle this situation?
Ready for battle.
All right, John Braun's about it. He's gonna do the Reinhardt 1v1.
Everyone stick together. We can do this.
Retirement looks good on you, Anna.
Aren't we too old for flattery?
Anna, Torbjorn. I actually respect
We're
the Torbjorn
still
pick.
alive and kicking.
Torrent's pretty good.
Still
Pretty
young at
painful
heart, I
1v1.
see.
That's fair. Looks like they're just enjoying the vibe right about now. Jay-Sean just sitting there with his gun, ready to wall him off. Ice wall. I think that's what it says.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, the Torbjorn. I'll tell you what, Butterdubs has a really good impression of Torbjorn. Don't follow him, don't follow him, don't follow him, don't follow him. You follow him, and they not flipped on you. He killed my game though. I love that. Stand back as Caden. It's okay. Never mind. GG's. Have Aaron say GG's. And that is going to be Manchester's game here. You know what? Good effort from Manchester today. You know, you can't win them all. And it's just a rough game. That's all it is. But they're going to come back and see they're happy. Their mental is good. Their mental is fine. You know, personally, I'm going to probably give it
Time for the reckoning!
Charlie, thank you for everything today. Thank you, Butterdubs, for switching the camera around, and have a great day.
Peace.